And welcome back, football fans. SKS here with another episode of the Bourbon City Coopers Franchise. This could be the week. Bourbon City travels to New York, New Jersey, to take on the New York Giants, a 5-8 team which looks vulnerable. We have been playing really well. We did lose Rael Boyd off the defense again, but I think some players who stepped in for him the first time can hold the load. It's all going to depend if our offense can score points. Let's get right to the game. Let's try to win one. Here we are, New Meadowlands Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. 41 degrees and rain. What an abysmal day to play football. But I guess we don't. Oh, it's a bad day to play football. The rain, though, has helped us in the past. So maybe, just maybe, this will help us as we take on the New York Giants. Home team takes the field. It is always hard to win on the road in the NFL, especially when you're a new team full of mostly rookies. I feel like we played the Giants earlier in the year and they did really well. Obviously Eli's there, but we were a different team back then than we are now. We'll see if we can get to Eli like we have some quarterbacks here lately. All right, we lost a toss. 19 mile per hour winds today. I have no clue where this ball is going to go. This is by far the strongest winds we've seen. Oh, there's already a flag. There we go. Let's push them back. Good start. Giants take the field. See what our defense can do today. We're gonna run. Oh, Jude's gonna hit him and he's gonna fumble and Jarrell Austin's gonna pick it up and we're gonna score 6 points here early. Oh my God, the Bourbon City Coopers. What a vicious hit, and 2 of our defensive playmakers have stepped up already. Jarrell Austin with the 6. Just a vicious hit there. Boom. Deshaun Jewett, the outside linebacker, making his presence known early, and the Coopers go up. The wind should help us here. And 7-0 already. The Coopers lead on the road. What a turn of events. We'll do a reset here, and we'll kick it off to them again. That is just crazy. And another big hit. We've been really working on special teams, having them just pound them. Sometimes you can miss, though. They'll take over on the 18. But we couldn't have a better start to the game. Move a tight end out. Back. Another handoff, and ooh, he was out there again. Jewett, 2 tackles already in the game, and he is feeling it. Gotta love, we've got playmakers starting to develop themselves. There's a quick throw. Oh, PJ Strong missed the tackle. Oh, we'll take out from under him. It's going to be 3rd and inches. That is close to the first down. Probably a run by Bradshaw here. I don't know which way he'll go. Oh, Eli's going to throw it. And I don't know what kind of play call that was, but they're going to lose 7. And that was Jarrell Austin on that one. Read that play, just a little screen route, and just, oh my God, that was abysmal play calling. Coopers take over here. Leading 7-0. Common figures should get us up near midfield, though every time I say that, he never gets there, and he does not here. 7 minutes to go in the first. Our first play from scrimmage. Got some blockers out there. Reeves going to push through, grind those legs. He's going to pick up 5. Getting down here, looking for some blocks. Reeve, oh, he's met with resistance. He's going to lose a yard, so 3rd and 6. That play did not do well. Ball. And Myers is going to get hit before he can get the throw off. Just no protection. We'll go 4th and 6. Bangley out here. He's got 19-mile-per-hour winds. Really just going to have to aim it correctly. See what happens. Oh, that one looks good if it takes a really good bounce. Oh, it hit the pylon. They're going to put him at the one. An amazing punt by Bangley. Eli Manning really pushed back here. And he slips, and they're going to get it for the safety. Holy cow, Eli Manning slips in the torrential downpour, and that led to the sack, and that's 2 more points. The Coopers lead by 9. They're going to get the punt here, too. And that's going to go out of bounds. I don't know if it's the same thing. It's a flag. It's a kickoff. They'll get the ball at the 35. E.B. Myers gets under center. Fakes the handoff. And throws it completely the wrong direction. I'm not sure what just happened. I would like to blame that on the rain. It has to be the rain, right? There's a nice little throw, but Reeve gets no protection. He'll lose a yard. 3rd and 11 here. And they're going to run it up the middle. Nico Carter thought we could catch him, and it's going to be 4th and 6. A good punt. I didn't see him fair catch it. I thought we should have been able to tear him up. They'll start at the 20. The defense has played miraculous today. Let's see if we can hold Eli again. The run coming here. We're going to pick up a few yards. 7 yards of Bradshaw. 2nd and 3. And that's going to be a wide open Boss. He's going to get near the 42. And 10. And that's and what a blown up play that was. And that's Gerald Austin again. Good Lord. The blitz on the outside, he runs right into him. That's a loss of 6. Oh, we're going to get the Manning. He fumbles it. Sobert's going to fall on it, and we're going to touch him, and that's another loss. 3rd and 27 now. 3rd and super long. And Manning is he's got it wide open. Oh my God, Manningham makes the catch. 50 yards. What a bad, we blitzed one dude and had everybody else dropping back in the zone, and they just let him go. That is Tomas Franklin on the coverage, and he just didn't stay with him. That's one of those you do everything right, and it just turns up wrong. And he's going for this one, and Quick is out there, and Quick again will drop another interception. Get it for Manningham, who walks through the bleachers. 28 left in the first. Got time to throw, and that's Manningham again, and he's going to be short of the first down, so 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Giants really need to convert here. And they're going to get it. The animation, he falls forward, and Bradshaw gets it. If the Giants score here, it's really going to shift the mojo of the game. Lawrence slows him up, and Austin will make the tackle, and that should run out the first quarter. What an exciting first quarter for Cooper fans out there, but the Giants are pushing. So into the first quarter. Shock across the NFL right now. The Bourbon City Coopers lead at 9-0. Giants pushing, though. All right, the second quarter here, 2nd and 13. They're going to run. We've got guys out there. We're going to bring him down for a loss. 3rd and long now. Jarrell Austin again. Dean really coming down here. Manning, he's got all day to throw, and he's going to throw it, and that is almost picked off. That was Tomas Franklin dropping one. So the Coopers give up the big play, but they don't give up the 6. Out here to kick in the rain. And it is good. Somehow slid it in. 9-3 game with 8:18 left till half. I think they're kicking with the win now. Common Figures going to come out of here with the ball. Looking. And get hit up close. 17, 18 yard line maybe. 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Reeve, he had some room and then his own blocker got in his way. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. 42 left. And they just blew up that, and it's going to be 3rd and 4. No gain on that play. 3rd and 4. And that's almost thrown right. It was thrown right to the defender. I don't know what Stevie Myers was thinking there. 4th and 4, going to punt this one away. Bangley out the punt again. High punt. This one just goes straight. We'll get him down near the 40. But once again, our offense is sputtering here. Doolittle can't hold him down, and he'll get a few more yards. 4. There's an injury timeout. Who is it now? 20-something. It was Jamerson Quick on the injury. We hope it's nothing serious here. We'll make it 3rd and 4. Marcus Doolittle comes up on the tackle. And Jamerson Quick has broke his collarbone and he's out. So losing Quick for the rest of the season is detrimental because we definitely don't have depth in the cornerback position. Looks like we're going to stop him there. They're not going to convert it, so they will be punting it away. That is a big loss. Teams are going to be able to go over the top of us easier than they have been. 4th and 2. Punt is really deep. Yaman Figure's going to let that one go. And it rolls in barely. Dodged a bullet there. We'll take over on the 20. 1st and 10. Quick throw to Joseph, and Joseph up the middle on the slant, 14 yards. Good play there. 5:35 left in the half. They're blitzing. Oh, and there's Heinzman. Heinzman is out there by himself. Heinzman, oh my God, I don't think they're going to catch him. The Coopers are going to score a touchdown. Stevie Myers, the Heinzman, and the Coopers increase their lead with 5 to go till half. What is going on? The Giants brought the house blitzing, and Heinzman was just all by himself. Myers throws it super early. What a block there, and that's 15-3 bearing the extra point. Gibson's extra point is good. 16-3, 5 to go till halftime. Cooper's bench, they have no idea. Jeremy Heinzman has been playing well this part of the year. Gibson kicks off. This is uncharted territory for the Coopers. Jernigan's going to bring that out, and he's going to meet resistance, and he'll be right at the 20. Still got to be curious of Eli being able to throw it. The rain is affecting this, though. Eli all day to throw. He just throws what a weird pass, but it was perfect. It's good for 17. Dixon Smith on the outskirts for them. Oh, and we're going to get through. Oh, how did he get through all that? 4-yard gain. It should have been a 2-yard loss. 2nd and 6 here. And they're going to run for it, and he's going to get the first down. And again, that same animation. They'll just plow forward. With 3:40 left to go in a half. And we'll stop him there. He'll get a couple. Tick, tick, tick on the clock. I don't know what my linemen were doing there, just standing up straight. We get through. And Franklin again drops another interception. So 3rd and 8. Oh, what a collision to drop that, and that's going to force a 4th down. Crazy times. Common Figure's going to let that one go unless the ref hits it. Nope. So 2:30 left. Coopers take over. 1st and 10. Myers fakes the handoff. He delivers, and he finds Heinzman again. What a play. And the referees are going to obviously make that a catch. Good roll out there. After the 2-minute warning, they come up to the line. It's a handoff to the fullback, DeMar Green. He got a yard there. Clock running. 2nd and 9. Oh, and he's going to hit Langford Smith, and they're up the field. What a play. We'll call a timeout there just to preserve some of the clock. They're definitely protecting against the run or the throw here. But we're going to run it up the middle. There's some good blocks, and we're up near the 20. Caught them. They didn't expect Reeve to run. Good play. In an 18 left. Free this up. Quick throw, and there's Walters, and that's going to be a first down. A minute to go. We're at the 10. Evie Myers has completed 5 passes in a row. He's going to hand off here, and that's a run up the middle, and Reeve is in. Oh, my God. Reeve gets his touchdown, and the Coopers are up 22-3 with 53 seconds left in the half. They've got an extra point coming their way. Just a hole up the middle. And Gibson's extra point is through. It is a 20-point game. The Coups get the ball after halftime. Dontrell Reeve gets that touchdown. Kickoff here, 53 seconds left. Anything can happen. Jernigan is bringing it out. Oh, and it's a fumble! Oh, no. No, don't do this game. And we'll pull him down. They got the fumble and got a lot of yardage. As I said, anything can happen. I fully expect him to come down here and score. Call the timeout. They are trying to do so. Empty backfield here. And Bradshaw just was wide open. They'll call the timeout. They're on the 21 now. Good play. Knew the Giants were probably going to come down and do something. Kind of saw this happening. And we were almost there. That's out of bounds. Some different personnel in here. See what we could do. 2nd and 10. Oh, we're going to get to Manning and sack him. And the clock's running, and they're going to try to hurry it up here. Well, they're losing a lot of time. And we got to him again, and uh-oh. And we're going to bring him down. They'll call the timeout. They're going to take the field goal. Panic moments for the Giants. Oh, and we blocked it. Walters is going to pick it up. Are you kidding me? This isn't going to happen. Walters is down the field. Davin Walters, the free safety out of Washington. And it's a... Oh, my God. What is happening? The Giants fans are booing. And the Coopers have done no wrong today. The coach is fired up. He knows what this is about. I cannot believe that was blocked. And then just scooped up and gone. So to end the first half, the Coopers kicked the extra point, and it's going to be 30-3 as we go into halftime. The Coopers' biggest lead of their franchise history. And now the second half is going to ask the questions, can they maintain it? They get the ball after the half. We start the second half here, and if you just tuned in, don't be surprised. That is not a mistake. Yaman Figures brings this out. We'll roll up to the 30. The Coopers have done everything the correct way today. It's like everything is saved up for this moment. 30-3 is the score. Reeve, he's going to run there and get a couple of yards. 2nd and 8. And there's a big gap up the middle, and Reeve, they're going to give him the first down. I figure in the second half it will be the Reeve show, shorten this game, and the Coopers may come away with their first win. And Green is going to push the line just a little bit. 3 yards on that. Second and 7 here. Quick toss action. Reeve tries to get to the outside. He'll get stopped. He'll gain a yard, though. 3rd and 6. Stevie Meyer. He will hit Langford Smith, and that's good for the first down. And there's a flag. Is it a face mask? It is. That's going to give the Coopers some more yardage. The Giants are falling apart. Prince Akamara, excuse me. The Coopers now up to the 27-yard line. And Nico Carter, he's going to pick up a few. 2nd and 7. And Nico Carter's up the middle, and Nico Carter's got a big run. And Nico Carter gets them within 1st and goal. So 1st and goal. And Reeve is going to try to go up the middle, and he'll get a few yards. They're up to the 5. That looks like a bad spot. He fell to like the 3. 2nd and goal here from the 5. And Reeve is going to get just a couple of yards. So 3rd and goal here. And goal, 4:19 to go. Ayers fakes the handoff. Oh, and that was almost picked off. That was a wide. Donovan Sanders was there. Obviously, they'll come out for the 3. Hunter Gibson puts that through the uprights. I couldn't really tell. It's really hard in this game. So 33-3 with 4:10 to go in the 3rd. Bourbon City sets to kick off here. They lead 33-3. We'll see. The Giants are obviously going to make a push here for the home fans. They'll start here from the 21. 4 receivers go out. Yeah, they're going to try to attack quickly. Eli Manning is probably going to be turned loose, but they're going to run it, and it is broke up. That looked like Davin Walters, the safety, who scored the 6 earlier on the tackle for the loss. Big hit there. I'm a little jumbled right now. Some of you are probably laughing at me right now. It's like you're leading 33-3, but I've played enough football games in my life to know that there's a chance for the Giants to get back in this, and anything can happen. Well, what a play there. There's Gerald Austin again, his 5th tackle of the day. My Lord. And 3rd and 16. Just stood him up. My God, these guys are playing well. Where has this team been all season? We've seen parts of it, but it's just never come together. 3rd down here, though. Eli, plenty of time to throw, and it's going to be short. What will they do? Will they try to go for it here? Figures is back for this one. And again, a missed block, and Figures just doesn't have the speed to get out. They'll take over. 2:18 left in the 3rd. Myers sets up. And it's a run, and Reeve, he'll shake one guy off, then finally get bumped down. Gain of 4. These marks for these officials is awful. Dean shifts over. Power run football, it does not work. 3rd and 6 now. Go 3rd and 6. 1:07 left in the half. He's wide open. Joe Glass does not make the catch. Coverage got there, and that's going to force a punt. Punt is away, and it's a good one. They'll bring him down at the 25, so another long field for the Giants to combat here as the defense comes back out for the Coopers. And trying to cycle the defense just to keep them fresh. We do tend to get tired. We don't have a lot of depth on the team. Teal had to come up and make that tackle, but it looks like Gerald may get the credit for it. 5-yard gain. Third quarter slowly slipping away here. And Eli's going to get hit. Oh, Gerald Austin, come down with that. It was thrown right to you. Oh, my Lord. 3rd and 5. That ball was one of those you see at the playground. He should have had that. I don't know what happened. And we hit, we hit Manning, and he hits poor Jewett in the side of the face with the ball, and that's 4th down, and Manning just nothing going on today for him. Pressure coming in there from Donovan Lawrence, the defensive tackle out of FSU. Defense swirling around. We did a draw play, and that was a bad idea. This will run out the 3rd quarter, and it's a big lead for the Coopers. Giants fans already exiting. They know what's about to happen. Coopers 33, Giants 3. I still don't believe it. 2nd and 13 here. There's a run on the outside. Reeve, he's got some big room, and he's going to get up there, and he's going to make it a 3rd and 3. There's an injury in the play. It's a Giant player. Oh, he's having to leave on the cart. Serious injury here. So we took a delay of game penalty there because I was watching him cart the guy off. I didn't know that the play clock was running. That's on me. This could hurt us here. Myers going to throw that one. Oh, my God, and Langford Smith has caught it over top of the defense, and Langford Smith is down to the 11. Oh, my Lord, Stevie Myers, where have you been? I thought that might have been an interception, but instead it is a big pickup for Langford Smith, just over top of him, and somehow they do catch him, but with 8:37 left, the Coopers could be adding more points. 1st and 10. Fullback handoff to Mayor Green. Not going to pick up any, maybe a yard there, but the clock is running. That's probably the objective. 10 and 9. Quick throw, and there's Walters, and he's in for the touchdown. Kenyon Walters out of Texas Tech, and that is going to make, I don't know what's happening. A perfect little route, and they're just not, the Giants are not reacting. While we're playing to try to win, they're just trying to make it through the season, I guess. 40-3 in the 4th quarter, and the Coopers, I think, are going to do it. I think they're going to win their first game here.
A few moments later.
You'll have to ask yourself, where were you the day that the Bourbon City Coopers were able to kneel down and run out the clock and achieve their first franchise victory, 40-3 against the New York Giants? How the cards have fallen, and for the first time ever, the Bourbon City Coopers are winners. They will not complete their first season without a win. They get one here on the road against the New York Giants. And dominating fashion, and there's well expected. Jarrell Austin, your player of the game, 7 tackles and a touchdown. Well played, all players of the Coopers here in the torrential downpour. There goes the victorious coach, his first victory as a Cooper. His job still may be in jeopardy at the end of the year, but for now, he could celebrate. Coopers win, 40-3. I'm still in shock. What a day. Look at this. Stevie Myers, a 147.3 QB rating, 9 for 14, 209 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. A long of 66 yards, probably the one to Heinzman. I just cannot believe it. I cannot believe we had a game where we did not throw an interception. Rushing, Dontrell Reeve, 20 attempts, 61 yards. He had a touchdown. So wanted him to get one, and he did. DeMar Green got in there, 4 carries as the fullback, only 6 yards. And Nico Carter had a couple of big yards, big run plays. averaging 8.3 for carry. So just all around good day against the Giants. Receiving, look at this one. Langford Smith, 3 receptions for 90 yards. Kenyon Walters, 2 for 21 and a touchdown. Jeremy Heintzman had the big one, 2 receptions, 85 yards, 1 touchdown. And then we had Kamani Joseph, who also caught 1 for 14. So just players that hadn't been involved all year started getting involved together. Obviously, Jarrell Austin was your player of the game. 7 solo tackles. Look at these tackles for loss today. 5 by him. Deshaun Jewett stepping up. 3 by him. AC Cobbs, who had to come in for Rael Boyd, just tearing it up. 2 himself. Just a big day. Sacks by AC Cobbs, Tylen Anderson, and Deshaun Jewett. No interceptions. 3 forced fumbles today. Yaman Figures did 1. Wow, I didn't even realize that. Working on both sides of the ball. AC Cobbs and then Deshaun Jewett. Then obviously the fumble recoveries by Davin Walters, where he scored the touchdown, 81 yards. That was off the blocked field goal, and then Jarrell Austin with the 1 at the start of the game for 11 for the touchdowns. So who blocked it? Harold Thomas blocked the field goal. Awesome game. Did you ever think you'd see it? Next week, we'll take on the Minnesota Vikings, another sub-500 team, and a chance. The Bourbon City Coopers are now 1-13, picking up their first win. You've got to hit that like button for this video. You've got to pump that like button so people can see some Bourbon City winning action. I am ecstatic, and the chance to maybe pick up another one, our first home victory against the Vikings. Now, I did want to showcase that we did lose another player for the rest of the season. Jamerson Quick is out, as well as Rael Boyd, so they'll both be gone. Quick does hurt a little bit because we needed his speed to cover people, so we'll have to see some other people come in. And then Boyd, we've seemed to fill the hole with him at right end fairly well most of the season. But the Jamerson Quick injury does put a hamper on us because we only had 2 cornerbacks. Actually, one that had speed in the 90s and then one in the 80s, which was him. And then the rest are like way low. So I'm kind of worried about that. We're definitely going to have to put some double coverage on people and use the safeties for the rest of the season. So with that said, since we have now won our first game, that means that at the end of the season, we will be eligible to sign free agents who are up to 69 overall. So that's a roster filler capabilities. But if you look at our roster, we have a lot of players that just are bad and our starting quarterback is 69. So we've not been able to get anybody to really fill this. So we would have a backup that would almost be as good. So getting that ability to sign free agents will give us a little bit of depth at these positions. Especially, I think, wide receiver. We could get 3 wide receivers that actually can do things and maybe catch the ball. I really wanted to look at the offensive line to see what they were, because I know we don't have. Yeah, our second left tackle is 62. The second left guard 75. So we're okay. No, that's right guard. Our second left guard is not even on the list. So it will allow us, look, our second center down here is 64. It will allow us to get some depth to the team. I think it's too late now. I had the thought of maybe letting you all let me sign players after we got the first win, but I think with just 3 games left now, 2 games left, it's not worth it to sign anybody. So what we'll do is we'll draft at the end of the season, and then we will be able to sign some free agents to 3-year or less contracts to come in and really help develop us. And maybe we can get, 5, 6, 7 wins next year. That's kind of the goal. But it feels so good to get over this hump and get our first franchise win. I hope you all have enjoyed the journey, because it's been crazy. And it took us to about 4 games ago to really start playing as a team. And then finally, We put it together. Yes, it was the Giants, but you know what? Sometimes you just got to take it when you can, and we did. So again, leave a like for that. The Bourbon City Coopers are winners, finally. Next week, we take on the Minnesota Vikings at home, and hopefully we could change that 1 to a 2. But as always, thanks for watching. God bless. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. It's August, so you know what that means. Great thanks to these Patreon supporters. You should join them if you know what's good for you. If they were spare change, I would pick them up off the street and shove them into my pants. James Matisse, Azur Rain, Party Commissar, Nicholas Absher, Curtius, and Least Expected.